Welcome back, everybody. Last week, it was actually a week ago today, I opened up on what I kept calling a very special episode of our show about something many of you can relate to, and that's dealing with body issues and growing up and struggling to be healthy. And because of that, we decided to kick off a new series because I thought, if I'm kind of going through this, I think probably some other people are going through this. We're launching a new series last week aimed at getting all of us moving a little bit more and maybe getting a little healthier at the same time. It's time for spring training with Jason, everybody. That's right. Now, Mondays, I love our Pat Benatar Open. I love that. Mondays are a good day to reset after maybe overindulging a little bit on the weekend, or if you're just back from vacation like me. So like I said last Monday, every Monday we're going to have a new segment with this guy. Here to get us back on track, a certified trainer, Galen Wood, everybody. Hi, buddy. Now, this is really quick. I don't, no joking around, but one of the things you said to me, and this is why I love you as a trainer and as a friend, you are very realistic. And you said one of the first things you said to me was, life happens. You're going to have a bad weekend where you eat some fried chicken. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And you can't let that deter you, right?
Exactly right. Well, and so much of this, and this is one of the things that's nice about having a trainer, is that ideally it's my job to figure out how to make exercise and health fit into your life. Yeah. Right? And so and the reality is that it's not worth giving up your life to try and exercise, right? Because the whole goal of exercise and health and all that kind of stuff is to benefit your life and ideally make your life last or be better for longer.
Yeah. Well, first of all, okay, so let's talk about after vacation. Let's do the bigger thing like I just did.
Sure.
Number one, you say one easy workout. Yeah. Focus on form. What do you mean by that?
So one, I'm just going to give a shout out to Jason because you were just on vacation and you did do your workouts.
Every day.
So.
I did.
And everything is better when you have a whole group of people who clap for you every
way
time.
Better.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
So
I did.
So one, just high five.
Yeah, thank you.
So, but if for some reason you're more like me and you go on vacation and you don't necessarily work out as well, because we can't all be as awesome as you.
Whatever.
The getting back into it, what happens so often, and whether we take a week off or a year off or 10 years off or whatever, so often we go back into the gym and we just do the last thing that we did. And what happens is that when we take breaks from exercise, our muscles start to atrophy, our body is not as used to exercise, all the things that make it so that we can lift heavier or do more or be stronger, all that kind of thing, go away a little bit.
Okay.
And so if we go back in and we jump back into doing exactly the same thing that we were doing, one, our likelihood of injury goes up, which is a bad deal because if we hurt ourselves, we're out of the game. But then two, a lot of times we'll be really sore and it makes it less fun.
Number two, cardio and stretching.
So getting back into it, you want to focus on the form, you want to focus on cardio, you want to focus on stretching on your kind of your first day back in, because cardio and stretching are generally much easier on the body, less likely to make you sore, less likely to hurt you.
So if you're getting back on the horse after maybe a week vacation, maybe don't do strength training, maybe stick to cardio for that first day.
Yes, yeah.
When do you get back? How many days? I know you don't like specifics, but everybody's different. But give everyone a general, how many days should they stick with the cardio?
So
I know you don't like specifics.
I don't like specifics because everybody's body is different and unique and wonderful. Think about it as, give yourself one easy day for every week that you took off.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
So
okay,
totally made up.
No,
there you
go.
Well,
now let's go to something easier. Maybe some of these audience, a weekend of poor choices. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what that's like.
Like our executive producer, Jeff. A weekend, yes. So,
I like him, not anybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody else.
Okay, detox. Now, specifically, what do you mean by that?
So, one, the body is designed to detoxify itself or whatever. I mean, the whole detox thing gets a weird name, and there's a whole bunch of,
weird, like juices and all.
Yeah. So, the great thing is that sleep and water are two of the best ways to get your body to move things out of you. Yeah. Right? So, if you've had a weekend of poor choices, on Monday when you're coming back in, eating a little bit cleaner, right? So less processed foods, more healthy foods, more vegetables, things like that can be really good. Drinking extra water, and then trying to get some extra sleep. The other piece from an exercise standpoint is your body's like a giant pump, right? So fluids kind of move out, and then your body pumps them back in, you move out, and it pumps them back in, all that kind of stuff. Anytime you move, anytime you do cardio, anytime you do weights, anytime you do any of the kind of movement stuff, you're using that pump. And so it helps your organs to work. It helps to get fluid to all the different joints and muscles and ligaments and all that kind of good stuff. And so just moving can help your body to detoxify itself.
And number two, after a weekend of poor choice, we have about 30 seconds. Focus on routine and habits. What do you mean by that?
So falling off the wagon, just jump back on the wagon.
Don't let the weekend deter you.
Exactly right.
Because it's not failure. It's just again, going back to that's why I set it up the way that I did. Going back to what you said, life happens. Don't let 2 days, if you have 3 weeks behind, don't let it ruin you.
Yeah, like if this weekend was Easter and you have kids and you love candy, not that this is talking about me, and
exactly.
you steal from them because they're smaller than you.
Yeah.
Just know that it's Monday and it's okay.
It's
and
a
you're
new
still a fine
week.
person.
It's a brand new week. And I want to say too, I
love the clapping thing.
We got such great comments. We got such good comments, but I do want to say, to be clear, this isn't about having a trainer. I know you and I were both we were responding to comments. This isn't about, because someone, people are writing, oh, I can't afford a trainer. This isn't about a trainer. Believe me, Galen was not with me on the treadmill in Vegas. So you have to pull your butt up by yourself. This is, we have Galen on to give you guys the tools and resources. And if you have any questions,
feel free to contact me at askgalen.fit or contact me through the Instagram page at askgalen. We got a ton of responses and questions last time, so if you haven't gotten a response yet, we're a little delayed, and I apologize.
Yeah, and we'll be answering questions in a future segment. So again, go check out his website, askgalen.fit. There we go.